your taste is very questionable. Like, I don't mind it, but also why would you want to show your toes to so many people? It definitely elevates the outfit. You gotta take the person out of the outfit. The VMAs are rigged. The only win that I will actually comment on and give my opinion to very quick, Justin Bieber did not deserve Artist of the Year. Let me read the nominees to you, okay? Ariana Grande, Doja Cat. I don't know about you, but whenever I go on TikTok, I always hear a Doja song. Have you ever heard a Justin Bieber song on your TikTok? If so, your taste is very questionable. Against Megan Thee Stallion. Against Olivia Rodrigo, which again has had TikTok in the chokehold for the past like 6 months, and Taylor Swift. How did he win? Anyways, what's up, folks? As you can see, I'm really into fashion. In case you can't read it, it says, "This is my happy face." So this is a very cool moment in the year, at least for me. It takes my mind off school because I get to judge celebrities that have spent hours on like hair, doing hair and makeup, have a stylist, their dresses altered, just so I can spit on them in a second because I just don't like it. First off, Halle Bailey, Chloe's sister. I looked at it in disbelief for like 2 hours and 36 minutes. She looks so chic. The trust that she has in her stylist in order to cover the nipples, yes, I supported. Okay, her hair is beautiful. One thing that I personally do not like is jewelry that's too much. We're gonna get to that with like Doja. But the earrings and the rings are perfect because it's like, I'm not doing classic black dress, I'm doing classic white dress. I will agree that the cutout moment is very, like, it's not new, okay? I know that. I'm just saying, for her, Lord have mercy, even though it's not her song, you get it. Okay, one thing I won't really understand on red carpet events is like open toe shoes. It's not something that I really understand. Like, I don't mind it, but also why would you want to show your toes to so many people? We now have Megan Fox, who's wearing Mugler, which has been killing the game lately, and like the bodysuits that he does, honestly, they look gorgeous. And I like that no matter the shape of your body, it actually is made to fit you, so it can only look good. I'm really biased about Megan Fox because I think the industry did her so wrong, and I'm so glad that she's coming back into the spotlight, even if technically it's like through a man. All I will say is, when I saw her dress at first, and I'm biased, remember, I wasn't impressed. I couldn't really tell that it was Mugler. Like, yes, it has the rhinestones. Like, at first, it really looked like a beach cover-up, so I was a little disappointed. Like, I love that she's showing skin, don't get me wrong. I'm so sorry, Megan. But then, I kind of changed my mind because I looked closer at all like the shadow work, the beads work, and all of that, and the dress is actually gorgeous, okay? I freaking love it. Personal opinion, when it comes to sheer dresses or even like a sheer top or anything like that, I don't like the underwear to be seen. I think like the bottom and top underwear, they're not really, like, it's not the first thing that I notice. I don't mind them or whatever. I'm not the one wearing it anyway. But I'm just saying, I think the look would have been even prettier if it actually looked like her second skin, because the dress is very fitting to her. It's not loose, that's not how it's designed. And I don't know, like the picture where she's with MGK, maybe it's the light, could also be like the really harsh light or whatever. It's just the underwear is all that I notice. It's not ugly, I just don't particularly love it. One thing I will say about her man is that I didn't notice he had pearls or beads or whatever they're called, like on his face. One thing I will say, men do not deserve gala, VMAs, red carpet moments. All you do is show up in a black and white suit with a black tie and black dress shoes.
What?
You literally have all the best stylists just at your feet begging you to let them dress you, and you go with a black and white suit. Not in my house. All of that to say, MGK actually freaking killed it. If I didn't know it was for the VMAs, I think I would have guessed that it was something very festive and like, it's a party for God's sake. Plus the beads, it kind of looks like, you know that trend where everybody on Halloween was doing pearl skeletons and whatever? Yeah, that, but cooler. The red suit, I want that for me. Please and thank you. Normani. I can't even put it into words. Her performance aside, is gonna go down in like history books for sure. Her performance aside, it was definitely one of my favorite looks, at least that I've seen, because I haven't seen them all. I mostly go for like my favorite persons and then I'm like, oh, what did you wear? But her look was very, I'm that girl next door, but also I can perform and do everything perfectly because I'm amazing and perfect. The way, I don't know if you can even call it a belt, but the long part of her skirt, I'm so glad that happened because holy smokes. Earrings, the haircut, closed toe, shoes. That's my girl. I don't think I would change anything to the outfit. I'm glad that it's not patterned because that would have been like way too much because the cut is just not even asymmetrical. It's just like nothing. It's an outfit. I don't know. You get what I'm saying. It's like the opposite. The thing is with Normani, I don't think I've ever seen her wear like a bad fit. Like a really, really bad fit, or I'd be like, oh, I have to unstand, unfollow, and block because, like, I think her presence and she just looks so shiny. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, not sebum and like forehead and stuff. I mean, like, her personality, she always seems like she's just like shining. And so I think it really helps the whole outfit structure because trust me, this is a hard look to pull off. And I know posing and the lights help and all of that, but she's really pulling it off. First of all, I will just go ahead and say all black women killed it. I said what I said. Now we move to Flo Milli. I know you're gonna think I have like a fetish for feet or whatever, I don't care. But the shoes, I like that it was a different color so that it's not all gray and, you know, like unicolor or whatever. Even if it was open toe, you know, whatever. But why a red? It also looks like it's shiny, you know, like the cheap plastic thing. It just did not look glamorous. I was a bit confused about the shoes. I guess it's matching her lipstick, but also her nails are yellow. I don't know. Oh, I just noticed that actually the reflection of the dress from like the carpet makes her outfit technically gray and red. So I guess that's what's happening. She's like, I don't need a mirror. I am the mirror because I shine and I'm like a disco ball. But see, okay, that's what I was afraid of. When I quickly glanced, I was afraid that it would be too much like a disco ball or very much lost and found, almost like, oh, I found an outfit and it fits me, I guess I'm gonna wear it. This looks made for her and it's giving me very music. Again, remember VMA's music ceremony? It's not technically about fashion, even though we make it to be. It's not really about fashion, okay? It's about music. So I'm really glad that she chose such like a party. This is giving me like clubbing with the girls, clubbing with myself. The little ponytail. Ariana, I guess, still has us in a chokehold. I don't mind it. I think it's better to go classic than try something so wild that it just like doesn't work. I'm sure a lot of y'all will disagree, so this is my channel, I'll say whatever I want. We have Lil Nas wearing Versace. I saw that Ed Sheeran was also wearing Versace. I don't even want to review him, we're not talking about that. But Lil Nas X. Do you know why he's not pregnant anymore? It's because he made me pregnant. I'm joking. The dress, the color, the hair, his smile is so cute. I kind of really enjoy, I don't know how they did that, but from the back, it looks like it's a dress, but then from the front, you can see that it's just like a suit with a long train. It's a very unisex outfit, at least the way I see it, and I think it's, again, very hard to pull off, at least from my opinion. This is a big deal, and I'm really, again, Lil Nas, I don't think ever disappoints, especially outfits-wise. I'm actually really excited to see his Met Gala look. I'm sure that's gonna be, you know, pizzazz, because that's all he is, which he should be. Okay, now we have Casey Musgraves wearing Valentino. I know that she got trolled a lot for the hat, but I think I actually love this outfit. Minus the shoes. I mean, at this point, I'm not even gonna point out the shoes unless they're actually good, okay? Yeah, let's do that. She is so majestic. It's one of those outfits where I have to look at it a few times to make sure to be like, huh, do I hate it or do I like love it? Turns out I'm obviously not gonna wear it because I can't pull that off. I will say that it looks great on her skin tone. I think the purple is a really hard color to pull off without looking like a pumpkin on Halloween, okay, especially with the red orangey-ish gloves. One thing I wondered though is like, if it's not windy anymore, how does the hat look? Does it actually fall on her face? Because all the pictures I could find, she was either posing or like giving some, you know, movements, so the strings were always moving and not in her face. Just curious as to like what the hat looks like without any wind or movement. It doesn't matter, I'm just curious. Okay, Doja Cat wearing Vivienne Westwood. Doja is a performer. My vote for Artist of the Year was actually between Ariana Grande and Doja. I think I would have picked Doja just because I actually listened to her album, whereas Ariana, I've like skipped a few songs. I know, I'm so sorry. Doja, she knows what she's doing, because you can't look at her, no matter your age, sexuality, gender, whatever else, and you can't be like, oh, she ugly. You have to look again and be like, huh, it's interesting, you know? And then you can hate on it or love it. But I'm just saying, she's just born to be a star. She just knows how to captivate the audience. She obviously has stylists and hairdressers and makeup professionals, whatever. We know that. I can assure you, none of y'all could pull this off except Doja. I saw the actual outfit on like a mannequin on the runway. I do wish that they had switched up the look just a little bit. The dress is styled basically the exact same with like the corset and the little scarf / shirt on top. I'm not a big fan of the mix of like the earrings, big earrings and big necklace, but she's not wearing any other like big jewelry. So I guess I'll let it go for you, Doja, but like, please don't do this again. Okay, I was very confused about the shoes situation. Is she wearing socks or is it actually just boots and then on top of that, lace shoes? Because it looks like it's shiny, right? It looks like latex. So I've been wondering that because it really looks like socks, but it's so shiny. Anyway, so this was her red carpet look. As always, her hair, makeup, everything. I don't think I know her stylist, but whoever they are, kudos, amazing. I want to quickly, briefly show the her acceptance look. Again, I know a lot of people will not like it, but can we notice her nails are different, her jewelry different, her makeup's different. Like, ma'am, change outfits, what, 7 times in the evening? That's dedication. Just for that, she deserves Artist of the Year. I'll put like a couple other pictures of the other outfits she has. I think it's gonna take way too long if I talk about them. Long story short, she's the baddest. I want to quickly mention SZA's outfit. I actually don't know how to pronounce her name. SZA, Za. Her outfit, I thought it was really cool. The skirt, at least it's ironed. I think the top is beautiful. I wish the dress was made in a similar, you know, you could keep the fabric and then put like a little, it's not a corset, but whatever top she has on top of the skirt, kind of like over it, but not so much that it restricts her movement or anything like that. I think that would have been really cool. Because on top, it's giving me very much like, I'm a goddess, and at the bottom, it's like, I'm a goddess. You know, just had to point that out. So I know this next person is controversial and a lot of people are hating on because we did not need like a 5th Cinderella movie. I actually saw the outfit before seeing her face, so I did hate it before knowing that it was coming. Like, I'm just here for outfits. Even though if you're a great person that I love and admire, it's gonna play into it. But if I don't like you, I'm still gonna be neutral. This outfit, I have 7 questions for you. Well, maybe more. Why is the inside of the bow the same color as the corset, but the outside of the bow, the same color of the skirt? Did you just not have enough fabric for VMAs? I think her makeup looks great. The sleek hair back, can't really go wrong with that. I'm just so sad because she looks like a Easter bell that got wrapped for Easter. Also, I know you people have Easter bunnies, but in Europe we have Easter bells, so keep your rabbits to yourself. It's definitely worst dressed from the night. I'm not sorry. I saw it and it has no flavor. It doesn't fit her well. It doesn't put her in any good shape. But the thing is, on anybody else, I think this is not a look that should be kept in any archives or anything like that. I'm sorry, Camilla, you were lied to, but this does not look good. Olivia Rodrigo! So this was actually her red carpet look. I was actually surprised by her choice. I'm still not decided if it is a good or a bad surprise, but I will say I do love her mermaid dress. Color-wise, obviously fits her skin tone, very beautiful. I like that she's still herself. Like I saw her and I immediately thought, oh yeah, that's Olivia. Because a lot of people on red carpets, I know it's your moment to be like your alter ego or whoever you want to be. I'm really happy with this look. The coral slash, it's not burgundy, but like purple burgundy together, it fits beautiful. I saw a lot of people saying that it looks like curtains. I kind of agree, but I think those are great curtains. Okay. I like that she did not have any rings, at least that I can see, just earrings. Fitting with the burgundy pink. What color is this? Purple, magenta. She looks very delicate. I know how it sounds, but I really mean this like in like a compliment way, okay? I also was really surprised, when I saw her outfit. Well, actually she performed Good For You on stage, so this was like her performance outfit, but also acceptance. I really like that, again, she's just keeping to herself, her style. At least to me, it really looks like she actually worked with her stylist to be like, okay, here's my vision, how can we make that happen? I know it's not new, but I really like that her gloves had openings and lace on the side. Okay, Avril Lavigne and Matson. At first, I only saw Avril's outfit from the back and I was like, ugh, another suit, you know? And then I saw the front and I gagged. It's very her, very rock, chic. I like that she has a little bag. From what I saw, at least, she was the only one that had a bag. I thought it was a cool accessory. It fits. She looks amazing. Matson, I actually don't hate the suit. I know it's very like anarchist and like rock and roll, whatever you want to call it. This is punk, at least in my opinion. I kind of dig the green hair with it too. I like that Avril's pink suit kind of like clashes with Maud's green hair. I do really like their outfits, so this might be a controversial opinion. Okay, Troy. Well, you know what? I mentioned that Ed Sheeran was worst dressed. Troy for me is, oh, that's great, they have a picture together. Perfect. They are both at least in my opinion, worst dressed. I think the crop is always a good idea, okay? But the shorts, it just looks like it was a suit, like pants from a suit that were cut last minute, being like, oh, that's too casual, let's just like cut it. It looks like a swimsuit. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I'm sorry. We have Madison Beer. This is actually a vintage Dolce & Gabbana dress that Beyonce wore at the 2003 Vmas. I actually don't like the fact that she opened the dress on the side. I still wish it was like attached all together. I noticed how light her tights were, and now that's like all I can see. Like they're too light for her skin tone, and even if you take out her face, from the chest to the thigh, you can see the color difference, and it's honestly really bothering me. I will give her the benefit of the doubt because harsh lighting on red carpet, I'm sure in the fitting or anything it did not look like that, hopefully, because otherwise, you know. I think it looks maybe a bit too classic. Even on Beyonce, I thought it looked like a, you know, like those nightgowns, as always. And that's one thing you can't deny about Madison, is that hair and makeup will always be on point. Even the simplest makeup, she looks like she's been working on her makeup for hours when really looks effortless, you know? Okay, we have Kim Petras and Paris Hilton. Paris, I won't spend too much time on it. Very safe look. She always looks gorgeous, but she also knows what she looks gorgeous in. So for once, I do wish she would like take a risk once in a while. I saw her as like, oh, pretty. Next, you know, like I was not impressed, but also it's not their job to impress me, and I have to remind myself of that because otherwise I go down in the spiral. Okay, cool, whatever. And Kim Petras, I don't like the whole latex mask situation. It definitely elevates the outfit into like downwards. Ricky Thompson and Denzel Dion. When I tell you, they were the daddies of the show. I mean, they were the daddies of the show. Obviously they're matching, so this adds an element of like pizzazz. It's very giving me like 2000s R&B clips, you know, and I'm kind of digging that vibe. I'm not gonna drool too much on their looks, but now Debbie Ryan. That's one look where I'm not gonna put an opinion on because I'm still not sure. Again, it looks like a nightgown, but I also love that it's giving me like rock, just woke up, what do you mean vibe, because I'm so effortlessly sexy and amazing. But also, boots look like, you know, cavalier boots, like for horseback riding. The tattoos make it like 1,000 times hotter, for sure. The messy hair, voluminous hair, simple makeup, a little bit of like a peach lip and eyeliner. Again, that effortless effort look. Okay, I think I've decided. I like the outfit, but maybe not for the VMAs. Okay, Billie Eilish. You know what? If she wants to go back to baggy clothes, then that's okay. It's not the worst, I'm just confused. I was really disappointed. I don't mind her wearing, and even if I did, like, she doesn't mind either, but I don't dislike her hoodies, oversized outfits, you know, very much, I guess, like street boy, whatever you want to call it. That's like a stupid name, but I don't know how else to call it. Versus oversized grandma. This is giving me very much a top that your grandma knitted for you when you had to wear it, but also it's like scratching your neck and you just want to take it off. And the little bit of lace showing underneath. I'm sorry, but no. Sorry, Billie. Party's over. I'm sure you rocked your Met Gala look. I'm not worried about you. Next we have Bia. I really admire celebrities. I guess they're people too. I really admire celebrities that wear red on red carpets because that is bold, okay? You never know how you're gonna get photographed. If it's not the right shade of red, it's just gonna look odd. Bia is one of those outfits where I had to stop, zoom on every detail because I was like, wow, this was very well done in my opinion. I think this is actually the only outfit where I do like that she has open toe shoes. I think it bonds the look very, very well. The bag, oh, she's not the only one with the bag, never mind. Bag and the accessories, the necklace is really cool. I approve. Bia was definitely one of the best dressed, at least in my opinion, for the VMAs. It's again very clubbing outfit, party outfit, and that's my personal taste. That's what I love most. We have Tina Shea. Definitely bringing back those like 2000 vibes. At first I thought it was Jade, I forget her last name, Thirlwall from Little Mix. At first I thought it was her. It's like, oh, I didn't know she came alone, but it's not her. Now that we're so close to Halloween, all I can see is like orange and black, pumpkin, Halloween, ha 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 ha. I do think she killed it. It's just very specific. If it's not in your fashion bubble, I have a feeling you can like hate right away. That was another disappointing look. We have Ciara in a Tom Ford lace like black long dress. I think the cutout was put perfectly. The one thing though, I'm not a fan of the bows. Like, why do you have one on the shoulder and then one on the, I guess, near the belly button? Why do you need two? We're back to Easter bells again because I think the dress was almost too formal. I don't know if that's also a feeling you have. Same department, lace, black dress. We have Charli XCX wearing Shanwa Wu. Also stream Good Ones, if you haven't yet. Great song. I know it's gonna sound weird and like I'm changing my gears and whatever. I think this looked great on her. It's giving me very much rockstar life, YOLO. I don't think I have anything to say to the outfit. I like that there are some strings just even falling to the ground, just being like, ugh, I don't need everything to be perfect because it's gonna look good anyway, you know? We then have Ashanti wearing Maiko Costello. She did what she had to do. She ate and left no crumbs. Killed it. Freaking killed it. I like the gold accents. I think it looks really good because if it was all black it would have been a little boring. I wish the middle line didn't go as long on the feet so that the shoe would actually just be the shoe. Alicia Keys and Louis Vuitton. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know. I'm not talking about that. We have Sweetie in Valentino. I've been used to better. I was not wowed. Like, I'm not gonna spend hours talking about this because it was just very basic. Not ugly, just basic. We are actually ending with the D'Amelio sisters. Dixie on the left, Charli on the right. I think Dixie's dress is super gorgeous. Cutouts are obviously very stylish right now, so it's nothing super original. But I do love the messy bun. I know it has a name, but you know, like, because her hair is straight in the back, I think that looks amazing. Charli, a lot of y'all are gonna hate, but if Ariana wore it, which she definitely already did, you would not hate on it. So I'm just saying, if you want to be a great fashion reviewer like me, you gotta take the person out of the out of the outfit. This video was very long. I'm not even sorry. Next week I'm probably gonna do the Met Gala outfits. Which was your best dressed and worst dressed? Just one, who and why, okay? This basically a summary. The VMAs were not really giving very much this year. Like there's not one outfit except Doja that changed again 7 times. Or I was like, ooh, this is gonna be the next trend. Congratulations for trying, I guess. Before you go, remember to empty your mailboxes because that pollution is not cute. Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this fashion show. Please judge my outfit. I put hours on hair, makeup, and of course the dress that fits me perfectly. See you next week.